Hey gamers, I'm back from PAX and I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I got back yesterday early evening and then had to wake up immediately to be at the courthouse at 8 a.m. for jury duty. And guess what? Your girl looks responsible and she got herself on a jury that I can't talk about. So no stream Thursday because I'll be doing my civic duty supporting this beautiful country that I have no complaints about. Eyes of Blood, thank you for the resubscribe. PAX was great. I guested on 3 panels and I hosted 2. There should be videos of some of them. I'm going to keep an eye out on the PAX channels to find links and post them. They were great. They were all very killer. I didn't play as many games as I normally do. Normally I hit the show floor and just soak up all the gaming I can get my little pinkies on. But I had to fly in later than normal and I had to leave sooner than normal because of jury duty. So Bibs, thank you for the resubscribe. So I just didn't get to spend as much time on the show floor playing games as I normally do, because normally I have like a list of stuff that I'm really excited about, and I did play some good games. Let me see. Played a good game called Blocks for Babies. I grabbed one of their business cards. Blocks for Babies. It is a combo Tetris and Doom game where you play Tetris to build up resources, and then you do that for a while, and then it transitions to being a Doom-like, kind of this weird Doom-like, where you're attacking the blocks that you've just put into place. It was fun. It was really interesting. That was good. There was a really cool, this is a new, oh, my pictures are here. I saw Frank Cifaldi and was on a panel with him from the, hold on, I'll full cam this. Hold on. Simmer down, Wilder. Frank Cifaldi from the Video Game History Foundation. We were on a panel together. And they had a pretty cool, their booth had a pretty cool setup where they had an actual Game Boy and an actual Game Boy camera printed out to these very cool souvenirs. So that was cool. I think they're going to try to go to more PAXs. So if you get to go to a PAX, I highly recommend it. There was also, there was a Red Bull Creator Lounge, which was nice. Because it was just a discreet place to sit and leave your bag. But they had an incredible peak photo booth with some pretty insane props. They had a bing bong. They had a giant lollipop. They had a thing. That you can see there's like a bunch of suitcases down at the bottom. They were full of props. It was pretty good. Sadly, I was never there at the same time with any other creators to take pictures with them, so I just had to have solo pics. But that was good. There was a great booth. It's not Yukio Studios. It's I think a new break-off from Yukio Studios, but they had a bunch of freaky deaky little, I don't know why the camera doesn't want to focus on me. They had a bunch of freaky deaky little horror games. I played Children of Saturn, which I really enjoyed. It's a game where the style of the game is, it's like a found footage game. So you like, you have a camera, you have like a camcorder, and you're like recording footage of what I think is probably a live in action disaster. So I think that's cool. Yeah, I don't know why the captions are so big in Big View. I must have done it for a bit. I'm looking at it. I must have done it for a bit. It had to have been covering some genitalia, right? So many of my bits are genitalia based. What else? I got some no clip stickers. Because the no clip folks were there, and I know Danny, we worked together. So I got to meet some of the no clip people IRL. It was great. It was just a great PAX. PAXs are always great. There's always so much to see and do. Hems and haws, it's so true. So that was all dope. I also got back, I'm not going to show it to the screen, but I got my self-addressed stamped envelope that I sent to Panic Publishing after finishing Time Flies. And it's back, and I'm opening it now. My guess is, I held it up to the light to see what I could see through the envelope, and my guess is it is a sticker. It's not a sticker, but it's really good. Oh, fuck, that's good. This really makes me want to do the hurdling one now. It's a patch. It says time flew. That's really good. Okay, I'll do the one for hurdling too. I wasn't as convinced, but that rules. Oh, Panic. Ooh. Wow, I feel so good about that. What else? There was, okay, so Borderlands 4 obviously had a huge booth because that's a huge game coming out. They also had a rage room, like a real rage room with real stuff that people could destroy with a real bat. And that was really funny because you could hear it almost anywhere in that section of the convention center. And so if you didn't know what it was, I was just walking around and I was like, what is happening? There is something has gone horribly wrong. Something has gone horribly wrong on the show floor. And I just like wandered over while that had happened and nobody got hurt. Yeah, I don't think anybody got hurt. I think somebody posted on Blue Sky, somebody posted stats for all the shit that they broke. And it's pretty, is impressive the word I want? I think it is. It was pretty impressive. So that was great. Larian was there as always. Oh, I saw, this was just funny and socially awkward, is that I saw Moxie cosplay from Borderlands. And what it was, she looked incredible. What it was is I was walking and I looked back and I was like, that was a human, not a statue. And I went, what? And she saw me make that face and I went, oh. I felt so embarrassed because I was so excited and I got caught being so excited. And then I felt weird because I had to go with the flow of the crowd. And so we just had this moment, ships passing in the night. And I was like, well, I can't circle back. But it was really delightful. Hobbs says, by the way, I wasn't around for the last Hurdling stream, but I wanted to say that Yak Sandy's, great phrase, propensity during the more high-stakes walkies to be like, but hey, now that we're all stopped here, is something a few feet away I can just check out for 1 second, only for you to be like, Sandy, no, and get her back in line, is extremely true to life for Dog Sandy as well. Good. Love that. Love that. I'll say the Moxie cosplayer was really excited about me being excited. That wasn't the awkward part. The awkward part was that I saw that and immediately turned away and did not engage in that situation anymore. Because I was trying to walk the show floor and I was like, there's too many people. I can't stop for a picture. And so that was what felt awkward to me. It was me being like, I'm ecstatic to see you, and that is the end of our engagement. It was weird. I played one of the other really good games I played that I don't think has a release date, but which is absolutely the most big game hunger game ever. It's a game called Swap Meet, MEAT, and it's a roguelike game. It's kind of like a Risk of Rain style game where you drop on a planet and you walk around and you kill stuff. And occasionally those things that you kill drop like their hands or their torso. And you can swap those body parts out with your body parts to get like better power-ups and stuff. which is just genuinely a thing. So that concept is already very big game hunger. And then I saw Brooke Bright, who's one of the directors for Jackbox, and who was on the show. She and I made a game called In the Land and Time of the Frankensteins. And the concept behind that game was a detective mystery where you swap out your body parts with body parts of other creatures. And so I was like, wow, this is it. It's happening. This is a big game hunger-ass game. Yeah, it's literally that game. Yeah, I played Swap Meet, and then I saw Brooke, and I was like, Brooke, you won't believe what game I just played. But what I'll say is, we were talking to all the Jackbox people, and she said the name of the game that we came up with, and they laughed uproariously. And it feels so good to make Jackbox. People who make the Jackbox games laugh. It just felt really good. I'll say I feel like that's not the only game on Big Game Hunger that involves body part swapping, but it was the most clear-cut version. That was pretty fun. The UI was insane. The UI was very overwhelming, and I couldn't really parse a lot of stuff that was happening, but in a way that I think when I have time to sit down and actually engage with it will not be a problem. I think it'll be okay. What else did I play? There was something else. There was something else. I can't remember. It immediately slipped my mind as soon as I became Duchess. We're going to play Elden Ring. I'm very sleepy. And I was looking at all the games that I have to play, and I was like, I can't learn how to play another game right now. It's not possible. So we're going to play a little NIGHTREIGN. Do I have any? If you haven't played NIGHTREIGN, this character is tuxedo mask coded. I like that. Am I playing with randos? It's a good question. Let me see if there's anybody. Let me see if I can ping anybody who's online. If you're not familiar, Elden Ring is the new, or NIGHTREIGN is the new Elden Ring game that came out earlier in the summer. It is sort of a Fortnite roguelike, but you're not fighting other people. You're fighting the world as you always are in Souls games. Normally I don't have any remembrances to do, or else I would hop in and try to do that. Oh, I have beaten everything. Oh. So yeah, I guess maybe we'll play with randos. It's a risky gambit, especially the way I play. Hold on. I say that, but let me get my cheat sheet out. I have this cheat sheet when I play with my friends. Hold on. To help me remember, because I never fucked around with magic in Elden Ring. So this is how I remember what they all do. Faith is incantations and seals and is good for the Revenant. Intelligence is sorceries and staff and is good for Recluse and Duchess. So I'm a real gamer. Real gamers take notes and then use those notes on live stream. Stay. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Let's just roll. Let's just see what we can get with randos. No promises. Oh, you can't see the game. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with this game, it's extremely fast-paced. Rounds usually go about 40 minutes if you get to the boss. God, do I want to... I don't think I want to fuck with... I haven't really fucked with the Everdark stuff yet. So let's do... The Gaping Jaw one is pretty funny. The Augur fight is beautiful, but it is obnoxious. The Swap Meet certainly looks like something. Yeah. I'll hop in. Let's do a Gaping Jaw with randos. And we'll see if we can get matched. The matching is always a nightmare. Oh, Mr. Halo Foe. Yeah, potentially. Let me do one round with solos and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how my skills are. Because here's what I'll say is I'm very good at this game. But I'm also very sleepy. I just dropped down to 2. It was at 1 out of 3 and then it dropped to 2. Okay, let's see how my internet holds out streaming and playing this game. Ooh, is this our loadout? I feel great about this loadout. No? If you're gonna be Raider? This is not a bad loadout. I love the Duchess. She's powerful and beautiful and sensual. She doesn't always have the DPS needed to carry a team. But if we have a good Raider, we should be fine. So all the different classes, I'm gonna talk to y'all like you've never played this game and don't know anything about it. Because this is not the game I normally play on stream, so I don't know how much cognizance of it you have. I've already failed the first hurdle, which is skipping that opening cutscene. And now the players are going to know I'm distracted. I love the Duchess. I would say Duchess and Iron Eye are probably the ones I play the most. Because I'm normally playing it, normally doing 2-player. Okay, I think we're going to maybe grab that and then that. Yeah, okay. Ooh, somebody's got an Everjail key. I really love Recluse. She is the big-hatted magic lady. I love Recluse. Oh, we doing this? Uh-oh. Love Recluse, don't really fuck with her all that much. I don't like the fact that y'all are not going to this jail. This makes me nervous. Are we jailing or what? Hey, if you put a fucking pin on the map, you better... Uh-oh. We're gonna... Maybe they want to do... Okay, they don't have a thing yet. They're hoping to get it. What is this strategy? And did you just go straight in? This is all... See, this is already the trouble. Sometimes... Ugh. Sometimes you play with people and they know secret strats. But they don't know better secret strats than I do. Which is, we don't ever fight any of these chumps. We only fight bosses. That's the way my homies and I play. Hey, leave her alone! Okay, so I think we're going for the key. Ah, fuck me. God, I hope our burly boy gets here soon. Hey, are you guys gonna come and fight the thing that actually matters, or what are we doing here? Please, okay. I'm not feeling great about the speed. You really do have to go quite fast in this game. Here we go. All right. So you get drops. Okay, I'm looking at my... Okay, staff is good for me. Okay. Did y'all get the thing you wanted? All of the stuff in the game has secret secondary power-ups. So a tricky part of this game is that you need to balance having items. If you're new to the Souls games, I really recommend starting with Elden Ring. Do not start with NIGHTREIGN. NIGHTREIGN is really difficult because if you don't already know quite a lot about how to play the Souls game, this game is not going to teach you. Actually, let's see what spell I just got. So the Duchess is cool because she can do magic and stabbing. She's very good with daggers and dexterity weapons. Ooh, improves stamina. Okay. She is, she has a lot of powers about, like, redoing, her power at the bottom left there, that little stopwatch, will redo damage that you've just done. As long as it's not, backstab damage, which is a shame. Like, crit damage does not double. But, if you have a cool, magic implement, they can be very useful. Alright, so... Ooh, Starlight Shard. Don't mind if I do. Oh? Okay. So normally you only go to cave if you want upgrade material. I picked up some upgrade material that I'm probably not going to use. I might upgrade my dagger if I don't get anything else savory. Well, hey, are we doing this fucking... Oh, man. These folks are spending a lot of time on very weak level creatures, which makes me nervous. Yeah, we want to fight this guy. Okay. There should be a troll deeper in. I have teamed... It's not... Listen. It's not necessarily that I've teamed up with chumps. It's that I have played a lot of this game, and I'm very good at it. And the strategies that me and the people I play with are crazy. They're crazy strategies that are not accessible for most people. I'm trying to play with the group, but like the way I normally play is, yes, the way I normally play is extraordinarily aggressive. Sometimes we don't even go to the base camp. An important note about this game is that the distance between first level and second level is actually quite large. And so the game is structured so that when you land basically at a level 1 camp that you can quickly destroy. We ain't getting magic? I'm getting magic. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. Ooh. Ooh, do I want that? What are we fighting? I did not even remember. I never remember the things that we need to get for the things that we're fighting, which means that this is probably already going very poorly. Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh, hell yeah! So this guy's a golden hippopotamus. Ooh! Let me try that again. Cool. Get the crit. Golden hippo, relatively easy fight. Ooh. Hey, your friend's moving me out of the way. Hold on, I think we're fighting the gaping jaw. What is the gaping jaw weak to? Poison. Shit. Poison's hard to find. But bleed would be nice. I'm gonna take stamina. I almost always go for pure... pure level up stuff like that. immunities. Immunities are fine, but they're not the coolest. I picked the Gaping Jaw because it's a weird fight. I think it's a weird, kind of silly fight. Now, all of the bosses are kind of weird and silly. Oh, it's an omen. Ooh, and it's an omen that has already been poisoned, which is a good sign. That means one of our people, maybe our... I'm a little worried about getting up to level, because we're only level 6 right now. So I went for the level instead of the damage negation, and I'll probably regret it. Where y'all going? Gonna go drop down? One of my, I would say, complaints, it's a pretty mild complaint, but one of my complaints about the game is that there's not a lot of variety. Ooh, actually, let me upgrade my shit. Stupid. I've kind of low-key given up on finding a poison weapon because there's no poison sites on the map, which I kind of hate to do because you really do need the type. Sword! Oh no! I was so excited about using big sword. This is always the issue. I get really excited about my dumb powers. Ooh. Oh man, I am whiffing. This is embarrassing. Don't look at me, chat. There we go. All right, I'll heal. But also, where the fuck is our DPS? Down? Alright. Oh god, oh shit! Alright. That looked like I was stunting. But it was incidental. Ooh. I'm definitely not gonna use that FP thing. This isn't the right quality, but it's kind of a cool weapon. Yeah, there's no competing team. Our team, the team that we're fighting is from Software. Oh, this is gonna be close. I guess. I don't feel great. Ooh! Yeah, time to go. Alright, we're level 7. That's not terrible. Yeah, it does feel often like I am personally fighting Miyazaki. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, a wilder. Yeah. So you can find those red bodies are the bodies of other players that have died. If you pick up their stuff and you're using the same character that they used, you get like special bonuses, which is really nice. And also, if you beat the game using an item you picked up like that, that person gets a bunch of benefits too. I don't like the... I don't love the fight that we're about to have. You can tell... So we're in the middle circle. So we're gonna fight a big boss. And the big bosses, as you might expect, are difficult. What do I have here? Okay. Oh, the gaping dry. Actually, this guy isn't bad. I'm gonna save my ultimate. I don't remember what this guy's weak to. But I do know nothing likes to be stabbed. What does this do? Alright, we got fireball. Stab, 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 stab. He's gonna lose his tail. No, he's gonna be nasty. So many of the bosses in this game are nasty. You got it? You got it, Hoobox? You got it? You don't got it. That's fine. Tail? The tail come off? Damn. Oh, I'm out of magic. I'm out of the juice. I'm out of the gin and juice. So what we're trying to do is break off the tail. This is a rehash of a Dark Souls 1. Yes! Dark Souls 1 boss, and if you manage to cut the tail off, you get some cool shit. We got bullshit, though. A torch? A torch game? This how you do us? That's busted. Cutting the tails off is one of the best things about the early Souls game. And they don't do it anymore, and that's a real shame. So I got kind of garbage, because I don't do guard counters, so I'll take the... The Violet Deluge is cool, but it's not great for this character, because I'm always kind of... I'm always bopping around. All right, where are we going? Bold. What if this, and then that? Oh, they're going at it on foot. That's probably a good idea. But I'm gonna do my shit. So you really have to make time to go to the churches. They do take time to get to, which is, I mean, sort of the struggle of this game. But they're worth making the time to get out to, because that's how you get more flasks, which is how you heal. See, they're probably going to beat me there. They were probably right to run. But look at the view we get. Isn't this neat? The nice thing is also sometimes you can see at the tops of forts to see like what enemies are there to fight, which is kind of neat. Where's this church at? There's this church at. Alright, I'm just gonna Naruto run up there, get this flask, and then head over. You also get flasks for beating the big bosses, so we'll get some actual flasks naturally. That light falling down was my Violet Deluge. Oh fuck, are we doing this? God damn. I hate these motherfuckers. This is a horrible fight. It's gonna take forever. Ugh. Ugh. See, they do shit like that, which is so annoying. And the lock-on for them is obnoxious. Ugh. Ah! And they've got weird status effect bullshit. Wow, this guy does not like us. Oh. Oh, nice! That was a clutch. Oh, I'm out of shit. Well. I haven't gotten any. Normally you can get a power up. Yes. Get it. Get it, somebody. Yes. Okay. And what you didn't see me do just real quickly there was eat a bunch of bird feet, not to mock him, but to increase the amount of runes. Ooh, FP restoration upon successive attacks is exactly what I was hoping for. So now, because my character attacks quickly, and in fast succession, anything that gives me bonuses for successive hits is really great, especially one that gives me FP, because then I will be able to renew my spell magic while doing normal attacks. But we are only level 9, which is... I'm not in love with fighting. A ream. A ream. But so there'll be a gargoyle down here, which is not the best fight. Do you have any poison? That would be wild. No. No. Okay. Where are we going? Alright, I'm just gonna follow our little lady. Because it is also... God, this area is such a fucking nightmare. In case you're wondering, yeah, all the lava do kill you. I think what they want to do... So there's all sorts of crazy shit you can do down here, which I think is what they're going for, which is actually great. Oh my god. You guys got this, right? Okay. If we're doing this, though, we cannot stop to fight everything. Okay, so there's a secret... I say secret. There's a difficult to get to boss, because the game wants you to stop and fight all of these things. Oh, we're just gonna fight all these things, then? Oh, I hate that. I hate that, actually. It's bad. And will be bad for us. If you know the route, and I do not, if you know the route, it's possible to get through to a crazy special boss. But that doesn't seem to be what's happening. Basically, there's a crazy special boss here that if you beat it, will upgrade... Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're fine. I overreacted. We're all fine. Nobody died. If you fight the special boss that's at the bottom of this, which is actually not a terribly hard combat, then you can upgrade one of your weapons to a gold weapon, essentially. Wow, did you mean to hit me? That's super embarrassing. Okay, you did put me a little bit on fire, but I can take it. You can take a little bit of fire. Oh, not a lot of fire, huh? Where'd you go? Well, our raider cleverly blocked him from our combat. All right, where are we going? Every time I play this game, I think to myself, I should really pick up a bow so that I have a long-range combat for this character. And gosh almighty, I certainly never do. I'll admit, I am now at this moment stunting for the stream. What you just saw was me stunting for the stream. There's a second one over here, and I know about it. Up. Come on. There we go. So if you run up the side of these and hit their glowing weak spot at the top, you can just kill them, basically instantaneously. Otherwise, you have to do this elaborate strafing situation where you kind of poke them in the back, and you can basically chain lock them you can stun lock them with crits. No, thank you. God, if you haven't played Elden Ring, I imagine watching all of this is a pretty wild experience, because we did just run past like a lot of hands and not really engage with any of those hands. Yes, we did it! Okay, they did it. We're doing the special combat. I'm really excited. I guess? We could be doing more DPS, is what I'll say about this. I would feel better if we were doing more DPS. Okay, what are you gonna do? Woo! Get it? Get it? Yes! It is also possible to get multiple crits off at once if you can time it correctly. Which is difficult, is what I'll say. Ooh, something died. And it wasn't one of us. Beautiful. All right. Ooh. Oh, I got some good weapons. Ooh. Reduce spell FP cost. I think I have to yeah, I have to take it. It's so good. Oh, but now comes the hard part, which is where I decide. Not the Duchess Dagger. Holy or Bleed. God, the other one does so much more damage. I think the bleed is so good in this game, though. All right, well, we'll do Blade of Calling. I feel okay about that. All right. And then, because the game does do some nice things for you, we're just gonna grab this, boop, and it will take us immediately to the end point. Jack is not playing. If I saw he was on, I would invite him. All right, so now it'll take us basically immediately here. We got a little bit of space. Oh, Guar, you fucking maniac. All right, yeah. Oh no, this is just a demigod. This is a very easy fight. Maybe it'll get us an upgrade. I'll take improved stance breaking. I love the talons. No complaint about the talons. Once you kill their queen, these guys are essentially subservient to you. All right, yeah, we can go to the final area. Okay, I'm feeling I'm feeling okay about our loadout. We started slowly, but we got there. I would love to be level 15, which we absolutely could be. But this is okay. Bye, Hobbs! Have good trivia. Okay, what do I have? What do I have here? What do I want to make my main? The magma shot is very useful. The magma shot is useful for reviving, because it has basically an area of effect. So if people are like downed together, it can be really easy to do persistent damage to them. Oh, I don't mind that crit. Oh, I didn't get that crit. That's fine. I don't mind that you got that crit. Wow, game? Oh, that's our ghost. One of this little lady's superpowers is that she, I haven't played Rematch. I've heard really good things though. She creates versions of enemies that you've defeated. Oh, right. Oops. Oh, you got me. This is embarrassing. Hold on. I'll circle up. It would be irresponsible for me to wander off. Actually, you know what? Let's all take a moment. Ha, idiot. Alright, this guy's gonna cast a lot of flame. Or a lot of ice, I should say. This is the Ahab motherfucker. And unfortunately, I do love him because he is the Ahab motherfucker. Nice, 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 nice. We're doing pretty good, actually. We're not doing, like, 100% confident about it good. But we're doing pretty good. Alright, our friend ulted, so we got a little bit of damage relief there. Alright. Phew. Okay. More stamina or better stamina recovery? Oof. Oof. I'm gonna take more stamina. I think I already took a better stamina recovery option. Okay. In the end, you just learned how to parry him. Not a bad strat. Ugh, only level 13. Ugh. What are we even doing here? Okay. Alright. So I've got a pretty good dagger loadout. I guess I can ditch the magic dagger. Okay. Reduce FP cost, I love. Which do I want to be my main? I should... I'm gonna keep Magma Shot as my main. Wait, what is the... Hold on. Oh, it's just ice? That kind of sucks. I'm not that into that. I'll keep the dumb big sword as my main. Ooh. Nobody wants this? I'll take it. God, I could just roll with 2 bleed weapons, though. I'll put that on my offhand. So all of the text at the bottom, improved guard breaking, improved incantations, those all apply whether you're using that weapon or not. So a lot of the game is not only picking weapons that are good for your character, but also picking up weapons that are going to give you good bonuses. Normally I have something that gives me like bonus FP with hits, which would be nice, but this is okay. How do I emote? Perfect. Ooh, madness. Here he is. Okay, got winged by that, but didn't get et. The trick to this guy is don't get et. But boy, do I wish I had a poison weapon. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's embarrassing. What hit me? Okay, I got AoE for that. This is a bad showing. What's embarrassing here is that if we fail, it will be my fault. I'm gonna have to play so good. Okay. I'm gonna play really good from here on out, gang. Alright, my ult is ready. No, thank you. Don't look at me. Oh, damn. I should have used the bleed weapon. It's still time. Yes. Did we get a crit? We got the crit. Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Should have run. Yeah, get Grar. I don't deserve to live. Oh, God bless. Okay. Ugh. Nope, nope, okay. I'm gonna play a little bit cautious. Come back here. Okay. I think you're just supposed to run when this happens. Maybe that's just my instinct saying that that looks really bad. Oh, okay. Great news about not getting swallowed, everyone. Bad news about my frame rate. I don't even think that hit. If I'm honest with you. Oh. I don't know why I'm being precious about Flask. I got Flasks. Oh my god. I should have kept the oracular bubble. It is a little bit like fighting a bull. Hey! Yes! Yes! Woo! Game good! Game good! Oh boy, okay. I love that. I almost never look at our pathing, but it is pretty cool. You can see the nice little, really, actually pretty focused runs. Love Duchess. Did I get any good? Ooh. Not a bad option. I don't have any good Iron Eye shit, which is very frustrating. I play Iron Eye so much, and I feel like I haven't gotten any good, any good relics. Okay. Chat, is there any of these creatures you want to see that isn't Raider or Executor or Guardian? The 3 I do not play. I'm okay with any of the others. I'm very good. I'm very good with Iron Eye and Duchess because they are the Dex classes. I'm pretty good at Revenant and Wilder. I'm not very good at Recluse, but I like playing her. The tricky thing about Recluse, so I normally play 2-player, or potentially 3-player, but usually I play 2-player. And you really, Recluse, it's hard to have the output you need with Recluse in a 2-player game, even if the other person is running, Raider or Wilder, who are like the DPS. 'Cause she is support. Her shit is crazy. Her shit is crazy. Like, she absorbs damage auras from enemies. And then she uses that to, like, refuel her magic and health. And she combines them to make other spells. Drazia, I love the way her magic works. I think it's so cool and fun. And I thought I was doing okay with her, but then I did a run where we were playing with a rando Recluse. And I was just, like, blown away. This person had to have had, like, all of her combinations memorized. Because they were rolling. They were incredible. And it really made me realize that I was not very good with her. I do like her quite a lot. I got her the big hat. I got her the biggest hat affordable to me. Which is just the fucking coolest. Her outfit is, I mean, aesthetically, she is basically the coolest character. Yeah, I didn't understand how she worked. I had to really sit down and struggle it out. And it was worth it. All right, we'll do one with Recluse. I'm also down with playing Revenant, so maybe we'll do one with Recluse and one with Revenant, depending on how well this one goes. I also quite love Revenant. I got her a cool little doll outfit. She doesn't have shoes, so that's cool. Her shit is also fun. She's very much support. She summons people to help you fight, and stuff like that, which is really fun. What should we... Anxious Topiary, thank you for the gift subs. Is there a password or randos? I can add a password. Do some of y'all want to jump in? I have not fucked with this at all. I've only really played with people I already play with. Here, I'll add a... We'll do... Edit to match... Okay, yeah. I'll multiplayer password Jestys. I'll give anybody a moment who wants to show up. Let me see if Jack's online. He might just be busy. I don't see him. That's for the best because this is a serious game and I'm a serious gamer and a serious player and I take this game seriously. And if Jack were here, I would have to fuck around. If Jack were here, I would have to be a little gremlin, and that would be bad. I think that would be very difficult to do good at this job while also being a gremlin. That being said, if Jack can hear the sound of my voice and wants to hop in, born to serious, forced to fuck around. That's what I am. No, wait. The other way. Born to fuck around, forced to serious. Let's see. Which of these fights is fun? Which of these fights would be fun with Recluse? The other reason I'm very bad at Recluse is that you have to be so much more mindful of your placement. And I'm just not. I'm so used to being underneath the crotch of all the creatures that I can be underneath the crotch of. And it's hard to do with Recluse because she will just get stomped. But we could do maybe Dark Drift Knight would be good. I hate fighting dragons, so we're not going to do that. But I have to remember. I think Holy? No, that's Holy. We need Lightning. Okay, we need Lightning for this dude. Well, let's do this. Okay, we can do multis. I think a nice innovation is that you can queue up for multiple bosses. I don't want to do the night aspect. Let's do... The Equilibrious Beast is also wild. Oh, can I not do multiple? Hold on. There we go. All right. I'm queued. If you wanted to hop in. Fog? We could do Fog. Well, no, this is the thing is I don't like fighting dragons. And since I have control, we're not going to fight a dragon. It's not that well, here's what I'll say. It's not that I dislike fighting dragons. It's that I have fought a lot of dragons in my day. And I find them to all be very similar, which means I find them all to be a little repetitive. You know what? I love Libra too. It's such a weird little fight, and he's such a weird little creature. It's very difficult, but he's quirky. I quite like him. What's the worst dragon I fought? The worst one is the one in Elden Ring when you're in the flying area. It's not even a boss. You can absolutely just walk by it. But it's that one. It's that one that's on that that long floating plank. And he's not even a boss fight. You can just walk by him. He's not gating anything. But you can't not, is the thing. You can't you physically can. The game lets you. I emotionally couldn't not fight him. And that was stressful because I was like, I want to keep going with the game, but obviously I can't just walk past this dragon. My favorite dragon was the one where you can summon Ahab. Where you can summon fucking Captain Ahab to fight you. The password is Jestys, if anybody else wants to hop in. I assume it'll automatically matchmake us with a third if nobody else comes in, right? I desperately want them. Yes, Sexalia, that's exactly it. I love that. I love that guy. I love that fight. I like 3-shotted it, so, and I kind of regret it. I kind of wish I had just fucked around with it more because it was so ridiculous. Sexalia, you can be bad and join. We'll carry. Look at these guns. These guns were made to carry. He first tries that dragon live on stream. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm peeking to see if he's on, if my voice summoned him. It didn't. Okay. We could also... Wait, can I respec us to be 2-player? No, not in this. I'm gonna open a window and give people more time to hop in. We'll carry. We'll carry you. And if nobody else hops in, then... Oh, okay. We drop down. Hold on. All right. Wait, Sexalia, you're logging on. Hold on, hold on. We'll wait. We'll wait for Sexalia. You realize you're signing up to be DPS though, right? Because if I'm playing Recluse, I'm not DPSing. In fact, let me pull up. I don't have a paper cheat sheet the way I do with some of the other characters, but I do have a little guide to her spell set. I'm going to open it up in a separate window. So I have that to check. You're a Recluse main? Oh, do you want to play Recluse then? And I can play like Iron Eye or someone else. Oh, here's a question. Sexalia, are you a good Recluse? Will we be able to see some cool Recluse action? Shrug emoji? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hop in. We'll carry. I'll do Iron Eye. Connection error occurred. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, if you want to play Executioner, that would be good DPS style. I don't play with anybody who plays Executioner, so that would also be fun for me and the stream to see. Unable to start an online mode. Let me... Hold on, I'm gonna exit out of the game and reopen it. I just replayed Sekiro. I never got into the parry mechanic aspect, so I didn't train to play Executor, so I never got good at playing Executor. Doesn't stop the game from giving me Executor relics all the time. Alright. It's loading. If you've played Sekiro, then Executor is a good fit for you. I think a fascinating part of this game is the extent to which it borrows mechanics. It borrows like characters and monsters, but it also like borrows mechanics for the characters that I think is such an interesting way of structuring something like this. All right, 3 players, Jesty. Match open. Did I buy? I bought like nothing from packs. I just didn't spend hardly any time. Yeah, 3 for 3. I didn't hardly spend any time on the show floor. Yeah, I'll play Iron Eye. I think that'll be a good combo. Yeah. I like playing Iron Eye. Because much like Duchess, he's fast, but I don't have the burden of also having to do magic. Which I like, because in Elden Ring, I only ever have like 1 or 2 magic spells that basically act as my only range weapons to hit like stuff that's on walls and stuff. Beef baby! It's spectacular! We should grab this boy before we get too far. Spectacular! Beef baby, oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So, nice thing about this dude, Iron Eye, is he has this dash / magic ability. You know what? I'm gonna get this real quick. That basically makes the things he targets take more damage. What do we got? Improved crits? Yeah, I'll take that. So, like, if I tag something like that and it gets the red mark, then it takes more damage when it's attacked. So he's like not clearly a support character, but has support options, and he works really well. What is this? Improved incantations. Okay, I'll hand that over to Sexalia when we get a chance. All right, and then I guess probably we want to go there. Nothing super thrilling on the map. Wait, what are we playing? What are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting Equilibrious Beast, which means we need Madness. I don't remember how to ping. That's for you. Uh-oh. Is there anything on the map that has Madness? No. Of course not. I'm coming, Jojo! Oh. Don't worry, I killed a dog for you. Come on. Game? Oh, it's not ready yet. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. I thought my ult was ready. I was trying to ult. To no avail. Thank you. My ult is ready now. Oh, let me tag this fool. There we go. Alright, Alright, the next one should be up and over here. No. Where are you, big boy? Here we go. Oh, an Elder Lion. Yes! Lion v. Lion! I see ya. I see ya, Sexalia. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, the good news is, oh. Come back here. I got it. Oh, that's what they call clutch. A mid-air death? Ugh. Satisfying. Ooh, I'll take a horn bow. Alright, maybe let's get some lightning weapons? Ooh. Oh, I gotta take a bow. I'm gonna grab all of these. Okay, everybody cool the fuck out. Alright, yeah. I feel bad about fighting the old lines, if I'm honest about it. Do we wanna... Oh, we won't be able to get to the underground from here. Nice. I just wanted some berries. It's good to fuel up when you're on the road like this. Okay. Game was like, you didn't want to target that guy, right? Love that ult. Ult's so cool. More stance breaking. Come back here. Stand up here. Stand up here where we can hit you. I don't know if I think this one's gonna go. Okay. All right, where are we doing on the circle? Okay, we're good on the circle. It is about to close over here, but... Ow! Hey, watch out for those, mister. Alright, I do not want to fight the guy up top, but I am kind of curious what it is. I'm not gonna run up there. I think that would be confusing. No goodies? No goodies for Jenna? Up! I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna come fight. I wanna fight. Oh god, where'd he go? Fucking comedy of errors. There we go. I love that you can crit backstab with this little fella. It doesn't seem like you should be able to, but I like that you can. Alright, I'm gonna pop my ult on this fool. trying to loot. Give us a second. God. I hate when they're all grabby like that. Ooh, stamina recovery. Ooh. I'll take a free beautiful dagger. Gonna pop these levels. Oh, we doing the underground? All right. You hit every incorrect button. But hey, you're doing it. You know? Boss mint. I love boss mint. Oh, easy boss mint. What does this pot do? It kind of just makes you mad, it seems like. Oh. Whoop. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Bad sip placement. Thank you. Ooh. Yes. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh. This weapon's so dumb, but I love it so much. What do we need? What do we fight? We need madness. Oh, but... Oh. Candle whip. So good. So dumb. Oh, there's a... Something I didn't get. Oh, it's the, Oh, fuck me. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Let me die. We'll just come back and get our shit later. Wow, that's very generous of you, but for how stupid that was. Well, game just does not want me to have that, so... Oh, is that a copy of what I already have? Okay, dude. Oh, out of flasks, huh? Out of flasks, huh? I don't deserve to live. I don't deserve to live. We'll just meet you up there. We'll circle back and get our lives later. This is only the first night. Okay. Oofa doofa. Yeah. What I'll say is the game has taught me to be greedy. The game has taught me. See, I'm like, but there's another flask right there. Like, it's right here. Like, it's right here, though. Where are you, Jojo? That's not gonna happen, Jojo. I'm sorry. Hey. Maybe I'll just run through here. Maybe I won't take a moment. Alright. Who's here that wants to get fucked up? Maybe just me. I'm the only one here who wants to get fucked up, I guess. Okay. Our quest has begun. Alright. Oh no. Oh, I didn't hit another bonfire up, huh? Okay. Let's see how we can go. Oh god, this guy again. There are other bosses in this game. Hey, leave Beef Baby alone! At this level, you don't have to worry so much about his mooks. It really is at the higher level that they become precarious. Yeah, see? Didn't even need to do anything about them. Ooh. Increased damage. I do improved dodging. Gotta have improved dodging. Alright, I've gotta go back and get my fucking souls. God, they're so far away. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Jojo, did you find a boss? Clearing the way for you, boss. Or Beef Baby. Texalia, come through. What do we got? Something good? Where's the... I hear... Oh, yeah, this guy? Come on. Oh. Gonna Ooh, that was a cool spell. Yeah, get it! Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, we got this fool. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? Get his ass. I'll rev later. Get his ass. Alright, he's coming back. Are you done? He's not done. Being a little baby. We got him. So dramatic. Curved greatsword. Yeah. Maybe. Alright. I'm getting my fucking souls. And then we can do whatever. Did I have a good time at PAX? Yeah. I always have a good time at PAX. There's always so much to see and do. So many cool that wolf has my souls. Alright. Sexalia, you got your souls? I think we're going back to the castle. Alright, I'm into it. What do you got? Ooh, drop-off reduction for projectiles. That is very good for me. Hey, get out of the way. No, get out of here. Oh, I don't know this route. Oh! Sexalia, let's go the long way. I don't know what route that was. Ulcerated tree spirit. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta eat some boluses before I go into this fight, though. That's the only thing. That's even the point of being in this game if I'm not eating my boluses. Ow! I did a bad job avoiding that. And I'll be the first to admit it. Sexalia, save us! Save JoJo first. Nice, good dodge. Alright. We'll spawn just down at the bottom. I think we can do this. Once we're all together, we can do this. No probs. No probs. Alright, I'm gonna watch JoJo's pathing here. Okay. Are they going in the front? Is that how they're getting it? Alright, I get this. I'm not getting left? Oh. Oh! You're not just fully jumping. Wow! Okay. I see. Now, where did my souls go? They're over here. Okay. Hey, buddy, you're stepping on my souls. There we go. Whew. Sorry about the camera work on that one. Oh, god damn it. This guy's just... The way he's just pushing my fucking body around as if to say you don't get to heal. It's so funny. Thank you. I'm coming. Uh-oh. Huh, idiot. Alright, I've got my ult. I'm gonna ult. Oh! I didn't think that was the move he was gonna do. Uh-oh. Whew. This tree literally got hands. It's true. fuck it. There's no reason to get my revives back. What are we? Oh, is this circle closing? I can't leave without that level. I'm not gonna finish the fight, but I can't leave without that level. I worked hard for that level. He doesn't get to keep that. It's a lot of level. Do we have time? No. Another great play. Okay. Are we fighting it? No, we're just getting our souls, right? Y'all are just getting your souls, right? I hope they're just getting their souls. Okay. Seems like maybe they're fighting it. That's gonna be regrettable. There we go, Sexalia, yes. Yeah. Let's go get some lightning. I would love better weapons than I have now. Actually, maybe this one would be good for you. I don't remember how to ping. Okay. Alright, we should be able to clear whatever boss is in here off pretty quick. Gonna be like perfume workers or... Oh! Oh, you guys. Where's the big one? Not you. Are you the big one? You look pretty, yeah. Alright. Where's the other one? See? Easy. Ooh. I actually would not mind some claws. I think the claws look cool. I like them. These are the littlest of the little guys of Elden Ring, and that's true, and that's a fair read on what I've done here. Oh, another lion. That's great. We know how to fight these. Take that stamina bonus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, going in the wrong direction. Just going plumb parallel. I'm making bad choices, and you're all seeing it live on screen. But I'm gonna grab this. See? Smart. I'm gonna grab this. Smart. Oh god! It doesn't go anywhere! I'm gonna die. I can't help. I'm sorry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, no! No! I was in air too long. Oh, that's so tragic. This game breaks hearts. And there's even that, fine. I didn't need that 11th level. It's all about playing a good, clean game. I mean, I am obviously gonna go and grab this flask, so it's just right here. It'd be insane not to. Oh great, I got more boluses, everyone. I know everybody was worried about my bolus supply. You do not have to. Pop a quick bolus before this fight. Oh, don't worry, I got some throwing daggers. I think that's gonna make all the difference. Got him. Got his ass. Oh no! Hey, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone for real, though. I love fighting this guy as Iron Eye, because if you do it right, it does just sound like rain on a tin roof. Missed. Get him, yeah. I'm known for my boluses. If we're at a party and you're like, oh, I don't know about my breath, I've got boluses for you. Oh, right. I remember what this fight is. Great news, everyone. I remembered what this fight was. Oh, stupid dumb tail. Nice distract. And good dodge. Oh. I always whiff dodging the tail. Uh-oh, sounds like somebody did get grabbed. Oh no! One major complaint I have about the game is that Iron Eye's power-up buff thing does not affect revive damage, which feels like it should be pretty obviously a bonus that you get. Alright, I'm gonna save my ult for a revive, assuming I am not the one that needs to be revived. Somebody got a crit. Alright, I take it back. I'm just gonna use this shit. I hate when they go out of bounds. It's cheating. We almost got this fool. Yeah, okay. Now this is an easy fight. Golden hippopotamus is easy. Even when he clipped through the ground, easy. Even when he bite me and chomp my bones and has a little party with my brains, easy. See, I just eat some berries, I'm good to go. There we go. These are all fine. All right. Alright, what have I got? What insane bullshit do I have? Alright, I'm gonna put my bow as my side weapon. So I'll be able to ult from afar. Look at this dumb weapon. This is one of my favorite Elden Ring weapons because it's so stupid. It's a fucking candelabra whip. Obviously, I will not be using that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I used a lot of curved swords in my game. It's kind of cool. Oh boy. What have I got? Do I have anything? This is it, huh? Yeah, this might be the best bet. I don't have a lot to share either. Wish this horn bow were better. Well, it's gonna be what it is. Yeah, it is hard to get pairs of them in NIGHTREIGN, that's true. I like them a lot, though. They're for me, the right combination of, like, Jack! We're playing NIGHTREIGN. Jack, do you still have NIGHTREIGN downloaded? Oh, right, these fools. Oh, maybe I can get a cool weapon from them. What do you got for me?
Make your choice.
Great strength, eventual greatness, utmost strength. I refuse to make a deal. These are all garbage. But wish for eventual greatness. Have the great strength, fight with the utmost strength. Kind of curious what eventual greatness is. So, oh, max FP, HP, and stamina will be lowered for some time. What does that get me?
I have your
Oh. Gain proficiency with strength. Shall we both fight at our greatest? No, that seems bad. If you can survive the first 2 minutes, you get a buff.
It is done.
I believe. I believe in myself. Oh, you don't play it as often as you like, Jack?
Right.
You could solve that tonight. On or off screen. Leave them alone! I'm gonna save my ult for right now. Oh. Hey, was taking that power up a bad choice? That can't be, right? Oh, right. Ulting now. You've got to break that shit, or he will immediately become unbearable. And he's already pretty unbearable, if I'm honest about it. it! Wow, this guy does not like me. Uh-oh. Yeah. I really struggle with the madness and death stuff. Thank you. I'll admit, the moment I looked at the map and saw we had no madness on the map, I didn't have big hope. I think we could have, the three of us could have done it if the map had been kind. But the map was not kind. Hold on, I'm coming for you. I'm trying to turn around. All right. Oh, damn. All right. I do love that guy, though. I think this character design is really, really funny. Just a weird, horrible goat thing. Come on. It's really good. Don't look at your level. I didn't look at your level. I don't even know. I'm not looking. I'm turning away from your level. Yeah. I mean, we made it to the end boss, which is pretty good. I still have runs of this where it simply does not happen. And it's very, very embarrassing. Right, Guardian? We all died a lot, Sexalia. You do not have to apologize. Phew. Overestimated the castle. It's easy to do. We took down some pretty impressive enemies, I would say. I feel very good. I feel good about the progress we made, actually. Because, listen, making it to the final bosses are hard, and we made it to the final boss, and I feel very good about that. Because, like I said, there will still be runs where I do not make it to the final boss. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes, you know, you just get out of sync, you get out of pace. I don't know. So I feel great about the work we have done here tonight. As a reminder, there will be no stream Thursday because I will be serving on a jury, doing my diligence, respectfully listening and processing the details of a case, the details of which I cannot mention. So I will be doing that and not gaming or doing any of the stuff I need to do Thursday. So no stream Thursday. We'll be back Sunday. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Have a good rest of your week. And the judge will say, Jenna, you got served? I hope not. It would be a weird prank. It would get me, though. It would get me. All right. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you Sunday. Bye.